Yeah, we're live.
All right, folks. Let's see how many.
Hello.
It's just
Hi.
you and me right now. Let's see
Do I
how
look
many. I
intelligent?
see zero there. This is fun, fun, fun. In the
People
sun.
will people will come. Sometimes you have to understand that when we go live, the notification can time out as well, like
Oh,
it's different timings.
we got one
Hello.
watcher. Spoke audio.
Hi. Hi, hi, hi.
All right. Let me turn the volume down on my phone. We're trying to be as professional as we can here. Spoke audio. Oh, walking with Tamsin. Welcome
Mwah.
aboard. We're gonna be. Folks. Put on your seatbelts. Okay. Put on your seatbelts because
Seatbelts on, arms in at all times. Sit back and
there might.
enjoy the ride.
Yeah, there might be some foul language. Yeah, there might be some foul language. There might be a little. This is an adult show. Well,
It is.
it is. So we're gonna try. Oh, there's
Woo!
Wade. Hey, Spoke, Claire, Sean, and Tamsin. All right, we got four
Ray.
in the house, but I'm only showing two on my screen. Oh, there's three. Wade, I didn't get a chance to send you a messenger saying that we were going to go live, but I figured you'd get a notification.
But in all fairness, Sean did send me a message. I'm going to go live, and then he will live like 5 minutes later. So that's like the timing.
So we're getting this worked out here. Okay, let me get it on. Hold on. I got to. Oh my God! What's this saying about the Claire and Sean Show UK/USA live stream special?
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka! All right, so we're all hiding behind our emotions today.
I know.
I saw a video earlier. Oh yeah, well yeah. I love your dogs. Your dogs are great, Claire.
Yeah.
Oh, this on the TV's not loading. I don't really care about that. That's not a big deal.
Oh, Lola. That's very nice of you. Yeah, you can hear you.
Spoke Audio says, "What are you two streaming about today?" We're gonna stream just a
Well,
couple things. We got a couple tricks up our sleeve, don't we?
yeah, and I really want to make the point that anal penetration doesn't reach your intestines.
Should we start with
No.
that one?
Well, yeah, because right, this is the thing. Okay, and I've just uploaded a video, like a little video, just being silly and explaining it. But the truth is, I am a level 4 in anatomy and physiology, human. I'm only a level 2 in animal, I'm afraid. The
Hmm.
point is, anal penetration goes in and out. It doesn't bend and go inside your intestines. Okay.
But
Now that
what if your thing's like curved
but
or something,
the point is, even if it's
like a
curved.
candy cane?
Right. Well, I mean, I've seen a banana shaped one, so this can happen. It still does not reach your actual intestines. It will go into the anal cavity,
Uh
and
huh.
it'll make your anal cavity slack. It'll make you go to the toilet more. It
Oh
can
my gosh.
even it can even cause pooping episodes out of nowhere, but it will not. It should not go to your intestines and damage your intestines. It should not. If that happens, you could die. Please don't do that ever. Okay? Make sure it is a nice size.
Oh,
Don't
Claire,
overdo
you are off the chain. This is awesome. Okay, Wayside Wade, thank you, brother,
it.
for telling Spoke Audio or letting them know Claire's page, which is Wisteria Energy Twister. It'll come right up
Yeah.
at the top of the search engine.
And that's why I did a diagram because people get confused and they think that it can damage their intestine. Now, if you look at all the porn stars, right, and the stuff that they use to increase the size of a penis, and they use stuff to increase the size on camera. I'm sorry, they do. It's not, it happens all the time, okay? They use props and they increase it by using like ointments and stuff. Well known fact. And if you see,
Hold on, kiddo. Spoke Audio does have a. Hold on, let me give him. I'm giving him a blue monkey wrench. Hold on. Oh no, he's on there. He's on there. Okay, carry on.
and if you speak to any of them, they will tell you it actually widens your anal cavity and it can make you more loose, but it will not make you constipated nor will it damage your intestines. You may get fissures. Fissures is caused from trauma. And what fissures are, there are little scars. basically. Now, that can make it uncomfortable. Of course, it can. It can for anybody, but it's not going to damage your intestines and cause long-term constipation. If anything, if you have too much of it, it will cause it to be loose. You will have loose poo. I just want to
Well,
make that clear.
in Los Angeles, California, there's like you have LA and then you have Sherman Oaks, which is still LA County. Sherman Oaks is, I mean, it's kind of a weird subject, but Sherman Oaks is the porn capital of the world. Now, oh goodness, I'm going to have to hold on one second. Hold on one second, kids. Hey Bill, I'm live we're live on the YouTube, but I can't really talk right now. I got an earbud in one ear and you in the other, buddy.
Tamsin, I do have a whiteboard where I probably could have done a better explanation.
Hold on, I'm gonna Claire, I'm gonna mute my mic for just 1 second.
Okay. I renovated my studio this weekend, Wade. Ooh, that sounds interesting. But the reason I wanted to clear this up is because there's just this theory that the intestines are going to get damaged through anal penetration, and that is not the truth. It won't damage your intestines, you know. It's going to go into the anal cavity and it's going in and out. It's not going in and finding its way up into those bowels and intestines. It's not doing that. It's never going to do that. If that happens, there's something very wrong, guys. Very wrong.
So,
but yeah, it's going to widen. It's going to widen the cavity. It's going to make it more loose. It's not going to, you know.
On the same subject, Claire. Okay, a coworker of mine. He worked. You know, we were working at the music store together, and you know, we talk about Hollywood stories. And well, anyways, he had a gig for like a year. He was working on adult film sets,
right?
Professional adult film sets.
Oh, I know what they're like. Yeah.
And he didn't like it. He was doing the lighting, but I mean, it was just. He told me some war stories, like because back before LED lights, this is before LED lights, so you had hot lamps, you know, like what do you call them, par cans and stuff like that make the light produces heat, unless you're nowadays with LEDs.
I've actually still got one of those lights because we still actually use them in beauty therapy. So
he told me, he says, with all the, you know, you're in this act, it's all acting. Anything professional, it's all acting. Everyone's faking it the whole time, and I can't believe we're doing this on here. This is funny. But he told me, he's like, you know, after like 6 hours into the day with all the heat and all the stuff that's going on, it's like he was telling me that it had all these. He encountered. Oh, we're down to 2 watchers now because of our content. Yeah, he said there was all these odd smells coming in.
Yeah, they do. They use a lot of things as well to instigate the situation. You know, there's a lot more behind the scenes that happens that people do not realize. So,
right.
But I mean, I think that happens in every, not just this industry, but if you take every movie, for example, and everything, that there's always something, you know, going off in the background that's having it. I mean, it's all staged. You know, everything's staged everywhere.
It is.
You know, it's not just that industry; it's all industries.
I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. People are talking amongst themselves. How did we get down to 2 people? I think they got scared of They got scared of booty talk.
Maybe, but I know that Spoke Audio said that he's renovated his studio this weekend.
Yes, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it is.
I think from what I've seen so far, like on that live, like the first live stream I saw with him and I can't remember the old gentleman's name. It was pretty cool. You know, everything looked and sounded great. And you know, I'm an audio person. I'm still new to this platform like this, but yeah, they had it down to a science, man. And it was cool. I'm very curious to see what the upgrades are.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, definitely.
Very cool. I gave him I think he might have split. Maybe we scared him away, Claire.
I think he might have gone to see if he could see my channel, probably.
Maybe
some do that while they're watching, and then they come back after they've found it.
Okay, it's great. This is fun. So who's on here? There's 3, but mine's only showing 2. Wayside Wade's here. You're definitely here.
I don't know, because because sometimes the numbers can be very off. I've had it before where I have done streams myself.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, what did I tell you? Spoke audio. I went to look at your channel, which is what I figured.
Oh, okay. Oh, he came back.
Usually,
Spoke audio left, and he came back with the Blue Monkey Wrench.
and usually I don't wear glasses very much on live streams, but I wanted to look a little bit intelligent. I don't think it works, but it might. It might make me look less blonde.
Claire is everyone's sex therapist.
Well, I am one of those. I do that work.
Steve, I'm wearing okay. These aren't prescription glasses. These are readers, and
Yeah, no, mine are prescription, but mine are Ray-Bans.
nice. Yeah, these are. I got these at Walgreens for like $12, $12.99, and they help when I'm sitting in front of here, and also it makes me look a little bit more. What do you call it? Distinctive.
Mine were.
Yes.
I think mine were £360.
I don't know the currency exchange from that. So 360 pounds would be.
How much is that in dollars, Wade?
Yeah, wait. If you want to look it up, I mean, I could look it up here real quick. Hold on, let me.
Oh, I'm not using a mic, Spoke Audio. I wish I knew about that stuff and how to use them, but I'm just using my phone. I'm not using a mic at all.
360 US dollar UK. Oops, hold on. Let me figure this out. Let's ask our buddy Google. $360 UK.
No, £360 to convert it to US dollars.
Okay, hold on. Calm down, Claire.
Hi, Savannah.
360 US dollars, United Kingdom. No. Excuse me. I'm wrong. I'm sorry, Claire.
I did say that.
360 euro, US dollar. Okay, so 360 is $416.58.
Yeah.
So if I went there now, if I'm in the Philippines, okay, so wow, it's expensive. Oh. It's expensive there where you're at.
Sean, it's because I chose a name brand.
Well, no, I'm saying that the conversion rate.
Yes.
Like if I went to the Philippines and let's just break it down real simple. If I had $1 US, that's the equivalent of $2 US in the Philippines. So everything's pretty much 50% off there.
Right.
Give or take a penny. Oh, we got Sabuana in Florida.
Right, I want a cigarette. I don't smoke in the studio though. Maybe I should drink instead.
Folks, I'm drinking coffee.
I have a cappuccino, but I don't actually drink alcohol, Spoke Audio. I don't. I have done. I have done when I was younger. I've had some crazy times. But I don't.
Sabuana in Florida. Okay, so I'm reading this. Every time I stream with stereo, I want to say I'm reading. Oh, you already read that for us. Okay. Yeah. I don't smoke in the studio either. I don't smoke inside. In a professional recording studio, it's weird. Like in Hollywood, it's like, okay, they'll let people like smoke in there. That's just going to mess up your equipment over time.
It does. I mean, I have to admit that cigarette smoke, it causes, a lot of discoloration, etc. But, this is my house. I own this house. I paid for it. I'm going to smoke in it if I want to.
Sure.
But
why not?
I do understand that it does. It really does. So I can understand not smoking.
It's the tar that gets on the walls.
Of course, absolutely.
Like when my grandmother died in the late 80s, when she passed away, we went to her house to, my mom and her sisters. Long story behind that, but we went there to clean her house up and stuff like that. And she was a cigarette smoker for many, many years. And wiping down the walls and the pictures, you could take a wet rag and just start cleaning stuff, and it would just be
yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I clean mine every single day. Every single day I clean them, and I decorate. I probably have to decorate more times in a year than what other people do because of that reason,
Right.
But that's obviously, I'm doing that myself. It's my choice. I choose to, put a cancer stick in my mouth and do it in my house. So I have to pay the price.
We're not condoning smoking cigarettes here, folks. But, it's weird.
No.
What's weird, Claire, is I quit smoking several times. But
Me too.
when you quit smoking, I'm only going to put one earbud in, uh, and you're not around cigarette smoke for a long time, and then you smell like somebody's clothes or something, like if someone's a cigarette smoker,
You're
it
like, oh my
smells
God.
god awful nasty.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God, that's what I smelt like.
I know, and now I'm back into it. I mean, I can't, I don't smoke inside because Karina's not a smoker. Karina used to smoke, but she quit. She
Yeah,
quit like, geez, probably 5 years ago.
yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, I quit for 6 months and then started again, and I don't know why. Just, you know.
I'm highly addicted to cigarettes.
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
mean,
too.
if I'm not smoking a cigarette, thank God I'm not a drug addict. Oh my gosh! And I used
You
to
know,
work with.
the basic honesty is that I like a cig. I enjoy my cigs, you know.
Yeah, I do too. They're expensive. How expensive are cigarettes there? How much is a pack of cigarettes?
They are nearly £10 a pack. They're £9.86p.
Okay, so without having to go to Google, they're that would probably be about $14 a pack, U.S.
Yes,
equivalent.
yes,
Here, cigarettes range from $9 a pack to 15, depending on the brand that you get.
yeah.
But this isn't a cigarette show. This is a booty show.
Wait, are you asking Sawana how word devices are all working?
Oh yeah, yeah. What's that?
I'm not sure who you're asking.
I think he's asking Subwana
I think
because
it's Sawana, yeah.
yeah.
Because I know that I've got my the Microsoft Pro thing that I bought, but I've not even used it yet. Surface Pro. I bought a Surface Pro.
Surface Pro.
Yeah, and I've not used it.
Karina's in the house. Everybody, Karina Tudela,
8 years.
my
Eight
other half.
years. You see, I quit for 6 months and then started again.
Hold on, I got to give Karina a blue monkey wrench. I call them monkey wrenches. I don't know if you guys get that.
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
we call them spanners over here, though, in
Or
the UK.
moderator or whatever. Okay,
We
so
just call
wait, it
them
says
spanners.
3 phones and a tablet. Is that what you have, Curtis? Wayside Wade? 3 phones and a tablet. Oh,
Well,
Wayside said, is this the
a
Karina? Okay,
PC.
yes. Yeah, that's the Karina that you've seen in our little adventure videos, which we haven't done in quite some time.
I have a Chromebook, a PC, a Microsoft Pro, and we have about 6 phones in the
Holy
house.
shit.
Yeah.
I have a Chromebook, an iPhone 12 Pro Max,
Well, my
and
TV is 85-inch, and that's a smart TV, so I can actually do things on that too.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just use, like, right now what I'm on is, I got the TV in the background, uh, the iPhone uh, for the chat keep up, and a Chromebook. Chromebooks are cool, Claire, but they're limited to what you can do. I mean,
They are, but
I
they're
can't
great for
download
work,
software on them. Oh yeah, yeah, and
you know.
for like doing like Zoom meetings and Google Workspace and
Email,
stuff like that. Email
yeah.
this.
Google Classroom.
Yep, yep. I did a big Google Classroom for a while, for this one job that I was going to do, but I kind of had to drop out of it because it was casino related and mental math. But that's a totally different
Right,
subject.
right. Yeah.
But it was paid
Well,
training.
the Surface Pro I've not even used yet.
What is a
Um,
Surface Pro? Explain that real quick.
it's like a tablet, a laptop in one with a pen,
Oh, okay.
you know. Um, I'll show you. I'll show you what it is.
So Wayside Wade says Cebuana has 4 devices.
No,
You know,
I
it's
have
really
many devices, but I only really use my phone for everything, if I'm honest. So this is your Surface Pro. Oh,
wow. It looks. You know what? It looks gray.
And then yeah, well then you open it and it's got your keyboard if you choose to, and you can stand it up or you can put it back,
Oh, you
take
could
your
set up like an
keyboard,
easel or something like that.
yeah, and then you can take it off if you choose to,
Oh, okay, that's cool.
and then you use your pen when
Uh-oh.
you're doing.
Shandy's here.
Then you've got your pen for when you're using art or anything like that
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So, yeah, so that's what a Surface Pro is.
Nice. That's very nice. Yeah, like as far as devices go and phones go, like computers or phones, I've always switched back and forth, from Apple to Android, from Mac to PC. But I'll tell you what, the most solid thing, as far as like music production and stuff like that, or art, anything on a professional level, they're all using Macintosh, Apple,
See,
because
I don't like Apple.
when I go away from Apple, I don't like Apple. But once I get back into it, like this stupid iPhone I have here, you know, and Karina
Yeah.
has an iPhone too. This thing is so conducive. Once you sit down with it for like a day, it's like, duh, where have I been? What rock have I been under all these years?
You see, I don't like iPhone because they charge a lot for all the extras, and Samsung don't do that.
What extras do you need?
Do you know, like, I mean, look at iTunes. Like on my Samsung Note, I can get music that doesn't cost me that much, and doesn't. I don't have to mess about with iTunes. I don't have
Right.
to do all that.
Well, the
You
thing
know,
is, like with me personally, people use their devices in different ways. I don't use iTunes. I don't use Apple Music. Um,
I do use Spotify because
well, Spotify,
I,
you could use Spotify on a Mac or an Android,
yeah, well,
Apple or.
I'm on Spotify. My podcast is on Spotify.
Oh, we didn't
So
know this.
yes,
I didn't know it's
so
good.
I have
Shandy's
a
eating
podcast.
Shandy's eating curry. Everybody.
Cool.
Okay. Karina says, "Okay, Ubu, enjoy life." Now, Ubu. Okay, let's go. Let's break away here. Ubu. Okay, like when me and Karina first met, it was Boo Boo because that means baby in Tagalog, in
Right,
Filipino language, and that kind
right.
of migrated. It didn't take long, but it kind of migrated into Ubu. So for the past 13 years, we call him Ubu Ubu, and then sometimes she gets mad at me. Sean, all you always say to me is Ubu 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 Ubu. It's Ubu, and yeah. So
Oh,
Karina says, "Okay, Ubu, enjoy live. Yeah, we're doing it. Of course, we're enjoying it." Shandy's here eating curry. I like curry, Shandy, to an extent.
I'm
I
not a
could.
curry fan. I
I'm not
prefer
a fan
korma.
either. I couldn't eat curry every day. You prefer what?
Korma.
Karma?
Korma.
What
Chicken
the?
korma.
I don't know what.
K
It,
O
do
R
tell.
M A. KORMA.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's a
Educate.
creamy curry. It's a creamy curry. It's made with coconut milk.
Okay, I would
It's
rather. I
like
think I've had that before. I think I have. I didn't. I
it's
didn't.
like it's like green Thai curry, but toned down a lot.
I could handle that.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny on the exact same subject? Funny you bring it up. I remember like back when I was a teenager, and I don't know, maybe I was in my early 20s. I can't really remember. I was in this like a band with this Middle Eastern kid. I don't know where he's at today, um, but we were younger. He was a Middle Eastern kid. His folks worked for the post office, and his name was Karthnik Krishnaswamy. Okay, that's it was like we used to
I
make fun of
can't,
him. We used to call him like Mowgli and stuff like Mowgli from Jungle Book.
I
But
can't I can't pronounce that.
his name was Karthnik Krishnaswamy. But anyways, over at his house,
Catholic. No.
Karthik Krishnaswamy.
Catholic Christmas morning. I don't
Not
know.
Christmas morning, Krishnaswamy.
Christmas whammy.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so we rehearsed. His parents let us. We were kids. We used to be able to play music in the garage, right? Everyone would come over and do the band thing. Uh,
Shannon, you do not know if that chicken is tame or not. It could be wild, okay? You didn't tame it. It
chicken
may be
tikka.
a wild chicken.
This
It
is
might not be a tame chicken.
I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. But as far as curry goes, like his house, because he's Indian, Middle Eastern, uh, their whole house inside smelt like curry. And I'm a tall man. I'm 6'2", so I stand like a little bit taller than a refrigerator. And
Yeah.
on the top of the refrigerator, if you touch the top of I remember this as a kid, or younger, in my 20s. I'm in my 40s now. You touch the top of the refrigerator, it's like it's like if a fly landed on it, it would be like fly tape. Ugh, and they
Wow.
just everything curry, curry, curry. So I can understand cream curry, which is
Yeah.
korma. Korma. I like cream
That's what it
corn
is.
too. I
Yeah.
prefer
Well,
cream corn.
korma is a creamy curry. It's a very creamy, mild curry. It's very nice.
You know what? I don't know if I'm going to do that here. Because I'm in a studio apartment, so you gotta I'm glad I'm cooking with the ghee, our buddy ghee. Um, Makes less smoke, but I'm kind of like later on. I'm going to be doing the fish that we were talking about earlier.
Does it taste the same as butter and stuff? Does it like taste the same?
It smells different. Now,
Right.
okay. Now I'm not the ghee expert, but okay. The first time, okay, let me grab this thing here because I can. It's within arm's reach. Okay, it's not supposed to look this dark. Oops.
Right.
Okay, because what I did, I made a mistake. I cooked it down twice. Okay, if you're gonna
Right.
make ghee, you cook it down once, but still, it's palatable now, and it has a very it has a high flash point, meaning oh, Holly's here. Hi,
Holly.
Holly.
Hi, Holly.
It has a high flash point, so I mean, before it starts to smoke and burn, it has to be like 485 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm.
Okay, so
It's used a lot in Indian cookery. Oh.
it works really really good, really good. Yep,
Well,
yep, chef. Yep. In Indian cookery, like if you look at how to make ghee, most of the videos on YouTube are going to be uh,
yeah.
Indian people, Middle Eastern people. Yeah.
Because I'm a really big fan, but I'm a really big fan of Lurpak. I won't have any other butter. I will only have Lurpak. If it's not Lurpak, I won't touch it.
Shandy Warhol, you could make ghee. This is made ghee. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is okay. This is a store bought. Now the originally it was like pink, but or not pink. It was light yellow. But I
Sean
re,
made that on his channel.
I repurposed it and repurposed the jar. But it's still good.
I watched that because I wanted to make my own to try it.
It's good shit.
But then I'm like, but I love Lurpak so much.
See, Holly's World said it's good. Ghee, it's real simple to make, and it's really expensive to purchase in the store. If you buy it,
I don't understand that.
well, because they have to go through the process of making it, at the ghee factory.
Right.
Or wherever the hell they make it at. But it's fun and it works. I mean, I think maybe not this cooking video, but maybe the next.
What about, Sean, what happens to all the fat that's left over then? What is that used for?
What it does, the solids, they sink to the
Well,
bottom.
yeah, right. So is there any use for that?
I don't know.
That would be interesting to find a use for it.
It would probably be really healthy, like to scoop the bottom out and like just eat a big spoonful of the solids at the end. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you could.
Shandy Warhol says, I love butter, makes everything taste better. You know what? Now, the smell of butter when it's cooking smells good. But it's just kind of hard to explain because like ghee, too bad that I can't get that ghee pop up, ghee.
But I'm curious though, Sean, to know if there's any use for the fat that's left over.
I'm not sure. You might have to do your...
Is it not just animal fat, right?
I think it's the dairy that gets out of it.
Yeah, but it's not the dairy, just basic animal fat. The only reason I ask is because in very old spells, when you go back to the Magnus that was created, which is spells that are done by God's will. The Magnus, that's what that is. It's God's will and spells. A lot of animal fat is used for making candles and such.
Sure.
That's the only reason I'm interested in knowing if there's a use for it, because I'd try that, obviously.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
What is a?
I think Holly retracted that.
Oh, sorry, Holly.
It's okay. Oh, we got to give hold on. We got to give Holly a blue monkey wrench, Claire.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
there we go. Right there. Done.
Awesome.
So we got 4 monkeys. Speaking of monkeys, we got 4 monkeys watching right now.
I'm thinking Fight Club.
What's that? Okay.
Shandy.
Oh, Fight Club. What a weird movie.
I liked that film.
It was a good film. You know what's a really weird film though was Blue Velvet. You ever seen Blue Velvet
I
with
have
Dennis
not
Hopper?
seen it.
Oh
No.
my god. Now at the beginning of that movie, it kind of drags on, at the beginning, but then it gets kind of it's not really an exciting movie. It's just a
I
really it's a really effed up movie. Fucked up movie.
I
But
love
in
the
the
Joker. I love the Joker. I am in love with the Joker, but not the person that plays the character. No, no, no. It has to be the actual Joker.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
the
understand what
person
you're
I
saying.
love.
Oh, that's something that when we were talking about Suicide Squad, right? There's different music videos for Suicide Squad. Now, uh, I'm not really quite sure what type of music you're into. I mean, I'm all over the place because, you know, with my my past work experience and stuff like that. This is more of a EDM music mixed with hip hop. It's pretty
Um,
much two guys got together and they collaborated. You got what's his name, Rick Ross,
yeah.
a black man, and then you have Skrillex who does he's a just makes weird electric music. So they got together and they made this. It's like a hip hop electric music, and then they themed it Suicide Squad, and then they had the guy from the movie, with the gold teeth grill, whatever.
Jared. His name's
Uh,
Jared.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a concept video. It sounds really good. If you're using earbuds or really good headphones or really good sound system in your car, it sounds really good. And it's a concept video. But at the end of it, it's like you don't really know what they're doing, but it makes it seem like they're doing a big ass drug deal. But here we go with the whole thing with smoke and mirrors because the world is a stage. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
My life,
all
my
smoke
life
and
is
mirrors.
exactly my life is a game and I'm not keeping score.
Yeah. Okay. Shandy Warhol says slow burner. I don't understand what that means.
I was trying to understand what she meant, but I weren't sure.
Where'd Wade go?
I don't know. It should be about somewhere. Maybe he's just listening and doing things.
I think that so on this
Do you
okay,
like Shandy's new name? Have you seen Shandy's new name?
Paranormal Drama Llama. Do you know I've seen Paranormal Drama Llama?
I do know Paranormal Drama Llama. I think he came on probably to see the anal speech that I did at the beginning.
Oh, the booty talk? Booty talk.
The booty talk, yeah, probably.
Let me ask you this. I trust you, Claire. Is Paranormal Drama Llama worthy of a blue monkey wrench?
I don't know. I don't know him well enough. Ask Shandy.
Okay,
Shandy
so
knows him better than I do. I don't know well. I can't comment on someone that I don't know well enough.
I understand. Understandable. Hello, Paranormal Drama Llama. Nice to see you. He's looking.
Ah,
He or she.
well, you'd have to go back to the beginning, I'm afraid, Llama, because they
Oh no,
explained.
actually, no, hold on, Claire. He says he missed or he or she missed the ANAL. No, because we're about ready to put up that video.
Oh, well, yeah, this is true. So, it's an explanation basically how anal penetration goes in the anus cavity, right? But it will not go into the intestines and damage it. If that happens, there's something wrong with the man's penis for a start, and it shouldn't be going anywhere up here. But in the long run of it all, anal will only cause looseness. and it will only cause too much pooping. It will not cause constipation, and it will not damage the intestines because the penis just does not reach the intestines. It goes in and out, in and out. If that were the case, many porn stars would be constipated. And trust me, if you speak to them that do specialize in anal, they are loose. They are not constipated. They are loose.
You know what's kind of gross, Claire.
What sort of channel is this? It's a random one.
Paranormal Drama Llama said, "What was the gee doing at the start?" And then you're talking
Oh, well,
about the booty
right.
stuff,
Well, ghee,
the
ghee
butt
is a
stuff.
form.
Oh my
Ghee is a form
gosh!
of butter. Ghee is a form of butter. We were talking
What
about something
sort of
else.
channel is this? This isn't a channel. This is the special. This is the Sean and Claire show, Sunday special. Come on, get with the Paranormal Llama drama. That's what's
I
up.
mean, I think you know by now, drama. If it involves me, it's going to be weird.
Yeah. We've been talking
You
about
know,
ghee. It's like Shandy Warhol just said. We've been talking about ghee, cooking,
and
and
bump.
buttholes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think we might have scared Wayside Wade away.
He'll be
I don't
back.
know.
He'll be
What
back.
we got? We have five. We have five. I'm showing five on the phone, and I'm showing five on the laptop on the Chromebook.
See,
Excuse me.
I can't actually see the numbers or anything like that. But anybody knows when you put me anywhere in this sort of situation on a live, it's going to be a little bit weird because Claire is a bit weird, you know?
No shit, Claire. You are weird.
Yeah.
I'm a weirdo too. But you know. Oh, we got six now.
No,
Okay.
Wade's still.
Oh, Wade's still here. Thank you, Wade.
Well, that's putting it politely, Shandy, I guess. I mean, that's just being blunt.
You know who
Well,
started this?
no, I mean, cooking and anal don't go together, but we got off that subject to anal and
But
went
cooking and
into
anal.
cooking.
Hold on. Cooking and anal could go together, Claire.
Oh, yeah,
If
I
you
remember.
if you add the third
The
member,
ghee could be
the
lubricant.
ghee.
It's a lube.
Yeah.
It's a lube.
Ghee lube. They could market that. No, that's just gross. Okay,
Ooh.
let's calm down here. Holy shit. Multitasking is all hitting the
Oh,
road
nice, Wade.
tomorrow.
Nice, Wade.
Oh wait,
Awesome.
oh yeah. I want to see. We all
I
want to
can't
see
wait.
your adventures, buddy.
Yeah, I finally I watched the zombie apocalypse, and you know what? The thing is as well about that, right, is watching it. I actually psychologically, like, you know, he's talking to his cat and things. Like, think about it. Psychologically, you'd only have your cat, right? You would talk to your cat. Without that cat, you'd go insane. Because it's a zombie apocalypse and there's not any people left.
Well, look at Tom Hanks when he was talking to a ball. What was it called? Wilson.
Wilson!
I talked to myself. I woke up this morning. Claire knows I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I woke up talking to myself. I had a weird ass dream. I can't really fully remember what it is, and I don't think it's really appropriate.
I do.
And life works in mysterious ways. If I'm walking down the street and nobody's around, I find myself talking to myself. Everybody talks to themselves. Don't deny it, everybody. Everybody talks to themselves.
I talk to my dogs. I mean, that's pretty special.
Yeah. Your dogs kick ass, by the way. You got American Bulldog, right?
I have an American Bulldog, I have a Staffy Cross, and I have a red and white boxer who's asleep. Thank you, Daisy.
Gosh.
I would go crazy without my dogs.
Let's read here. It says,
yes, drama. This is the weird bit of YouTube. No, Sean is going to show you a video regarding
keep me on
my
point here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Okay, Paranormal Drama Llama. Let's go ahead and Paranormal Drama Llama. Shama Llama. You guys ever seen the movie? Hold on, you're in the UK, and so is Shandy. Have you guys ever seen the movie Animal House?
No.
Okay, it's like a 70s, 80s like a movie, and there is this one part. Why am I going here with this? This is funny. And they there was one part during the movie where they walk into an all black bar where the band's playing, and the band is playing this song called Shamalama, Shamalama Lama Ding Dong. Actually, I think later I could probably play that and not get a copyright.
Belushi.
Like the movie clip. You guys would be so funny. But anyways, okay, shall we rewind? No, you don't need to rewind. Paranormal Drama Llama.
No, it's going
Drama
to show
Llama.
you.
Oh yeah. Shandy Warhol knows what's up.
I decided
Belushi.
to do some art attack.
Yeah.
You know.
Claire, Shandy knows what's up. She knows what. When I say Blue Velvet, she knew those movies like that. When I said Animal House, Shamalama, Lama Lama Ding Dong. And then when they walked into the bar, it's like the whole band stopped and everyone looked at them. And then they all sit down, you know, the white dudes and their girlfriends, and they're sitting at a booth, like a booth table. This is a movie, a comedy.
Sean is not in the Philippines, Lama, no.
No, I'm not. I'm in San Francisco, California. I have been to the Philippines, though, because my wife is Filipina. But anyways, back to Shamalama Ding Dong. So these guys are sitting at the booth in the movie, right? They're sitting at a booth, like a booth table, you know. And then these big dudes come up and they walk up and they're like, "Y'all mind if we dance with your dates?" And then these guys are like, "Okay." It's totally, this is before cancel culture. Okay?
Right.
This is before cancel culture. This is before everything's fucking racist. Yeah, I said the F word. You can't show that stuff now.
No,
Or
it's not.
If it were to be brought up like on a big social media platform, people would like get offended. It would be canceled. This is racist. This is not. You know what? Forget about it. Funny ass movie. Let's catch up here before we share Claire's booty video. Hold on.
You don't need to cover your eyes, Lama. It's just a drawing. It's not me actually shaking my booty. Just want to make that aware. There's no booty shaking involved. It's a drawing.
No,
we're gonna. Drawing.
All right, so we're gonna hold on. We're gonna go ahead and go here.
A child could draw this.
All right. Just see, that's Wade was talking about. Now we're sitting on this screen right here. Wayside Wade, who actually, you know, Wade created a monster. You know, now we got two monsters on here. You know, it's the Claire and Sean show. We're having Sunday school here. Your shit pops up right on there. I could type in. Well, that's probably in my. Anyways, yeah, Wisteria Energy Twister. Her stuff. She's got a great channel, folks. Everyone's probably subscribed anyway. Everyone's probably already subscribed to Wisteria Energy Twister.
Well, I mean, a lot of my subscribers are men that put me in a wank bank when I upload pictures. I mean, that's the truth.
We don't want to talk about the wank bank here right now, hon.
But it's true.
All right, so let's go here. I'm not censoring you. You can talk about where the fuck you want. You know, I mean, why do we say that foul language? That's gonna, according to Wayside Wade, that's gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So what we're gonna do here? Let's go ahead and set this up. What I'm looking at here is, okay, we're on Claire's videos, Wisteria Energy Twister. Now, if you're in New England or New Hampshire, Twister is normal, like what we'd say in California. But when you have a New England accent, it's Twista. It's AH at the end of things. I don't understand that. But anyways, okay. What do you want to? Oh, you want to get straight to the booty video, or you want to see these dogs?
We'll do the booty video first, and then you can play my doggies if you want.
All right. So what I'll do now, folks, ladies and gentlemen, all 5 that are watching, or it could be 5,000. Who knows? This is a 2-minute and 20-second video.
Very educational, I think.
It is educational. Let's catch up with these. Everyone needs to calm down with these texts. Okay, paranormal drama. Is it okay? What?
It's Shandy and Lama having a conversation.
Oh, okay. They're just cruising around. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
A happy Sunday, because it's none of your business. Ooh, okay, whatever she said there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and when I play this video, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna mute your mic and my mic, Claire. So
Yep.
we're both STFU,
Yes.
so they could watch the whole thing and just absorb your artwork with drawing the booty. Make sense?
Yes. I mean,
All right.
it's educational, you know.
So who should I shut up first, me or you?
Me, because I never shut up.
Me
Me,
or you? Me. Okay.
me, definitely.
All right. Commencing. Oh, commencing Claire. Commencing Claire mic mute in 3, 2, 1. Mute. Haha. Shut up. Scream all you want. Nobody can hear you. No one can hear you, Claire. All right. Okay, hold on. Folks, I'm going to mute my mic and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to play this fantastic illustrated video. Okay, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Don't argue. You guys can argue all you want. I never had a shanty suggestion. Blah, 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 blah. Why don't you guys just calm the fuck down and watch Claire's video, her illustration for education purposes only. Educational purposes only. So now I will commence. I'm going to.
Firstly, the chewing noises in the background. I bought my dog an indestructible ball, extra large indestructible ball. I can assure you the ball is destroyed. The ball is very much destroyed. The bum bum. Okay. Anal area. And then all his intestines right here. Okay. So obviously the reason why what happens is when a penis is inserted into the anus, it can expand this bit. It can make it loose. But no penis can do this to hurt that part. No. I mean, it goes in straight, it comes out straight. It goes in straight, it comes out straight. It goes in straight, it comes out straight. Can expand this bit? Yes. Can cause fissures? Yes. Can make you poop more? Yes. Can't go in and up to your intestines to cause long-term constipation issues? No. Can make you more loose? Yes. That's basically what it does. I mean, that's common sense, really. You know, it's not going to go in and up. Okay, that's weird. That's not normal. And if it's like that, it's going to damage you. Don't do it. In, out, in, out, in, out. Shake the doll about. But that's about it. I mean, it's just not possible. It's not.
Why hunt to pick up mummy? We will, if we
No?
I put lose.
Your mic is hot now, so.
Yeah, I put lose and I meant to put loose. It was just a spelling error as all right. And
Oh, yeah. You know, the whole time you were talking, nobody could hear you because your mic was muted.
yeah, I realised afterwards. Well, this is the thing, Lama. You've got to understand. If you look at, I was like saying this earlier. Look at porn stars, right? And they use things that make it bigger. Yeah, they use things that elongate it, but it does not matter. The thing is, right? At the end of the anal cavity, it bends. There is a bend. There is go and look at anatomy and physiology, and you'll see the bend where it goes into the intestines. It can't bend up. That it's just not. It's not possible. It's not possible. If it's really long, then it won't all fit. It is that simple. It bends. We have a natural bend in our bowels, full stop. At the end of our anal cavity,
Full
there is a natural
stop.
bend that bends up. It bends up.
Yeah, and you know what? I can tell you one thing, Claire. Not to interrupt, but looking at this on the actual television, like over here, this thing on the boob tube, this thing right here, it looks great. We're doing a pro. We're doing a pro. I don't know if you can see that we got the 7-second delay there. We're doing a pro. We're doing a pro thing. You know, I'm kind of excited, you guys. You know, the booty stuff was fun. Oh my gosh. I don't think, but I think honestly,
I've watched all kinds of porn. I'm not going to lie. And, some of their ding-dongs are rather large.
Shamalama ding-dong.
But just because they're rather large doesn't mean they're going to bend.
Oh, Philip, my buddy Philip, I didn't mean to interrupt, honey. My buddy Philip chimed in. He said, "Hi, Claire."
Hi, Philip.
Philip's. I've known Philip for 20 years. He doesn't have any videos. He's a very excellent guitar player. I think I've showcased him in a video in the past.
Well, I do know quite a bit about it, Llama. I will admit this. I mean, everybody knows this, but the point is it doesn't bend. Okay, there is a natural curve in the bowels. There is a natural curve upwards to our intestines, and it's just not that.
This live is like off the chain. I'm telling you, man.
Well, these are normal for me, these kind of lives.
I know, but not for me. But that's okay. I'm okay. Shit, I lived in Hollywood for many years. But you know what, folks? Okay, Phil chimed in. You're my co-host. I need to go out and do an unmentionable, meaning I need to go out and smoke a cigarette. I don't smoke inside. So you want to hold the floor for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. No
Actually, you've been holding the floor this whole time. You've been doing this for quite some time. It's so fun. Thank you.
It's not that, Sean. It's that I don't shut up. That's my problem.
Well, that's fine. But you know what? That's cool. I'm thankful for everybody that's involved in this. We have 6,000 people watching right now. We have beautiful Claire here with Stereo Energy Twister. Oops, what'd I do? I pushed the wrong button. And it's an awesome thing. So let me find a video to play here real quick. Because I got to go step away for like 5 minutes and smoke my fag, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Let me go on the YouTube here. What can we play that's?
I haven't got it yet, Llama. I've not bought it yet.
Let me find. See, I don't want to play anybody else's stuff. Oop! I almost said the sh word. Oh, Philip says no argument. Oh, you know what? Me and this bitch from the United Kingdom, we fight all the time. You wouldn't believe it. I've known her for like a month or less.
I don't argue.
It's the comedy of what I just said with
Phil.
Yeah,
my unicorn. It's still on my wish list. I didn't wish hard enough, Llama, and never got my inflatable unicorn. I wanted it to go shopping in, and I never got it. It sucks. I still haven't got one.
Unicorns are for liberals, but you guys are from the other side of the world. So, anyways, Claire, what should I play when I'm away for like 5 minutes?
I have no idea, Sean.
I mean, I don't want to do anything that's going to get me a copyright. Let me go to my silly channel here.
And the thing is as well, Llama, I would wear it. I would wear it just to go shopping and just to prove a point. Like, that's just who I am. It's just how I am.
You know what's going to happen when I leave. Claire's going to get naughty,
Mm-mm.
and like,
I'll be good.
would you like me to fully disrobe in front of everybody? Remember that? That
I'll
was
be good.
jokingly.
I'll
I
be
mean,
good. I promise. I'll be good.
my buddy Phil would like that. He's been on the road for a while,
I
but
mean, it's not that.
just don't do it here.
Well, it's not that I won't do it. It's that I can't do it on YouTube because it will get you banned.
Of course. So I'm gonna. What should I
Wait,
play here? I'm gonna play
I'll
something.
do it. I'll
Go
wear it
ahead.
just for laugh, Llama. Basically, it's just for laugh. It's just because it's funny. It looks silly, and I'd wear it just for that. Yeah, why not? Even in Lidl, why not? If I can find one, then yeah. But
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna Claire.
Yes.
Claire.
Yes.
Let me say it one more time. Claire.
Yes.
God damn it. All right, I'm kidding.
I don't need
All
an
right, honey.
escort, Llama. I'm not a thief.
All right, now listen. I'm gonna play this video. Let me get this thing set up. Really need. I'm addicted to cigarettes, so I'm gonna put this in a full stream, and it's gonna be just you. But I'm gonna mute the mic, and I'm trying.
No, Llama.
I'm still new at this stuff. I hope Wade's still here. Probably
It's
not.
for a fancy dress party, actually. That's what it's listed as. It's listed as fancy dress, apparel. So,
All right, Claire. I'm gonna exit for like 5 minutes.
yep.
I got to leave my phone here. Oh shit, this is kind of complicated,
Those
Anyway,
those are weird.
yeah. Watch. Okay, bye, folks, for 5 minutes.
But I mean, I just wear it for the laugh. It's who I am. It's what I do. But that's just me. I mean, who doesn't want to see somebody making a cock of themselves, walking around in a inflatable unicorn? Who wouldn't want to see that just for laugh, I don't need an escort. But then again, fitting down the aisles may be an issue, especially if it's pretty inflatable. But yeah, it's something that I do just for a joke. That's just who I am. It's the kind of person I am. If I can get a laugh out of it and make others laugh, then I'm going to do it. I can take the piss out of myself. So, I can take the piss out of myself. So, why is it echoing? I can hear it. I can take the piss out of myself. So, why is that doing that? I can hear it.
Oh, hold on. I think it's my fault. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to escape here.
No, I've never seen a curved escalator before. Hello, Phil. Hello, Philip. Is that a shop? Oh, a band. We get those. But no, I've never seen a curved escalator. They're usually just up or down. Those are like the trams. Well, we call them trams over here, don't we, Shandy? That's what we call them. Weird statues. Very, very bizarre. I mean,
never been up one of these before. What the?
Oh,
Sure. Who's that up there?
they're not common
Really,
here.
honestly,
But...
never been up a spiraling escalator. Huh.
Right, Wade, I've never seen one.
I get lost in here.
I would have thought they
Yeah.
might have more complications with the curved ones rather than the straight ones, but who knows? Victoria's Secret. Well, that's a secret in itself, isn't it? You can get same stuff from cheaper stores, guys. Don't go to Victoria's Secret, it just costs more. Party! I'd love to have a party, but it's not my life. It is Sean's life, and it's choice. Do, do, do. Oh, so cute. Love that. What?
Trina says, "My life is eyebrows."
Eyebrows.
So she's gonna get her thread did.
Yeah, it's definitely a big shopping mall. But
Oh, how about that? The current United States government administration has their own store.
yay, well done.
Huh.
Apparently so, Llama. I saw something come up in an article regarding that. Scrotum. Tram. Next week washing. No comment. Oh. Interested. Shouldn't it? Anyway, we call them trams, but Holly's over there. Nina. Yeah, turnabout. Pretty cool.
Right, so we're stopping in for a quick bite. Oh, my God. Where'd you get it?
Salty dog.
Karina got the salty dog. And I got the Moscow mule. I haven't tasted mine yet. And we're going to share a
Tastes
small.
like Russian.
Tastes like what?
Russian. I never even tried the Russian yet.
Huh? You never tried a Russian before?
No, never tried the Russian.
Yeah, that's what we call them trams.
Yeah, so we're gonna share a what is it? Sausage and pepperoni pizza.
It's been a long time I never eat pizza.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little small, little snack, a little snacky brew.
Brew boo.
I'm back.
It's all right.
We can see that, Sean. You are back.
All right.
I'm backing up.
Philip is
Philip.
wondering. Philip is wondering if there's a party.
Show everyone what you got at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, a party. Okay, that's a dialogue that Phil and I have used over the years. Let me turn the volume down on this. Hold on a second. That's a dialogue that Philip and I have used for a number of years. He calls me a brew bra. It's brew bra. It's kind of like what me and Karina use is like Ubu. You know, it's like nicknames.
Hi.
Nicknames. Okay, we got the Truth Revealer Squealer chiming in here. What did I
Lee.
miss?
That's Lee.
I don't know who Lee is.
That's my husband, Sean.
Oh, well, thanks for letting me know.
I
So
did
should
tell you.
All right, your husband just got a blue monkey wrench.
Ah, cool.
Okay, good. Phil says party.
Right.
I'm catching up. So, what kind of shenanigans happened when I was gone in my little
Oh,
smoke
nothing.
break?
We were watching the video. We were fascinated by the escalator, actually.
Yeah, San Francisco is an amazing place. You know,
Dude.
even though San Francisco is very liberal, and I'm a conservative, it's still fun to go out and
Yeah.
just
Do you know the trams, Sean?
yeah, the trolleys, the trams, yep.
Trolleys. Yeah, you call them trolleys, right?
Trolleys in San Francisco. They were nowadays. Hold on, Claire. Okay, the trolleys used to exist well, they still do, but now it's just on a tourist level. But like back in the 1940s and 50s, they were a major form of transportation in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So,
But I was just saying the difference in the name. Like I call that a tram, and you called it a trolley.
yeah, it's you know it's interesting. You know, this is very good. Well, we have 7,000 people watching right now, by the way. But yeah, just different cultures, and people call trams, trains, autobahn, stuff like that. It's really cool to be able to.
Llama's got a question for you.
Oh.
He says, do the trams in SF only go in straight lines up and down the hill?
Yep, good question, Paranormal Drama Llama. I believe that one trolley tram only goes up the hill. That's a big long hill that goes up. It goes up a big long hill. I'm not sure if I think actually, I'm confident. Excuse me, that it's used for both transportation and also for tourist attraction.
No, Shandy. Why? What's no? I just see Shandy's put no.
But as far as Paranormal Drama Llama's question, yeah, the trolleys are used for tourist attraction, and also if you live in the city.
Uh-oh.
If you live in the city of San Francisco.
Have you put your ball under the table again?
Oh, that's the next video we're gonna play. We're gonna play that next video.
Get it now.
Kill dog ball.
That's they absolutely that ball's lost its life.
I want to fully answer the question to Paranormal Drama Llama. Is the trolleys were used for a major form of transportation back in the early days, but now they're more used for like that one scene that I showed. That's like up the hill. That's a straight form of transportation, but also it's a tourist attraction. So you can experience you can have that experience of San Francisco, and
he also asks, is SF city center entirely on a steep hill?
There is a lot of hills. Good question, Paranormal. Can I speak straight? Paranormal Drama Llama. Yep. It's FF. Gosh. Entirely on a steep hill. San Francisco has many hills. Like when you park your car, like if you're in the city of San Francisco, you got to, like when you park, let's say you park and you're on a downgrade, you have to turn your wheels to your right. Just in case, it's a safety measure, that way your car's not going to roll down the hill just in case something stupid happens. Yeah. That's a common practice. It's such a common practice out here. Like living in the Bay Area, like where I'm at, it's flat. It's flat. But
Is that even a ball?
It's not a ball anymore, no. I don't know what it is anymore. Oh yeah, they killed the ball, Shandy. They absolutely destroyed its life. Sean, you muted yourself.
Tourist attraction, so you can.
I've been talking for 45 minutes and nobody heard me. Shit.
Just for a couple of minutes.
All right. So, yeah, stuff like that happens. Anyways, I'm wondering where our brew bra Phil is.
Shandy says, do a lot, jump off the bridge.
That's a very tall bridge. San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge, people have committed suicide off that bridge.
That's sad.
And it's a sensitive subject, you know, that boy. But hold on, I gotta fix this. All right. Paranormal Drama Llama says, what number, size, city, population of San Francisco? You can Google that, Paranormal Drama Llama. Google it or whatever type of internet search. What is the population of San Francisco, California? I can do it for. Let's just go ahead and since this is the Claire and Sean show. Let's go ahead and do that research right now. Good question.
Yeah, Golden Gate drama.
Hold on, let me get the question right. What side? Wait.
Was that man cutting some other man's head off?
What is the population of San Francisco, California? Okay, the population of San Francisco, California is 874,000.
Damn.
No, 874 POPULATION. I'm peck typing right now. Peck typing. Yep. 874 population in San Francisco. There's a lot of population now. New York, which is 3,000 miles away from where I'm at, because I'm on the West Coast. New York is on the East Coast, which is the East Coast. United States is closer to United Kingdom, where my beautiful co-host is. Oh,
that's right. It's right into Sean. There was a documentary about the bridge regarding the sad circumstances.
Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, people do it, but also they have. It's. I mean, I'm not. I don't know everything about the Golden Gate Bridge, but yeah, it's gonna be a tall order if you'd have to climb over a lot of things if you're gonna dive off that bridge. It's a well-constructed bridge that has been around for many, 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 many years.
Yeah,
not hundreds. It's a major point of transport. That's how. But in reality, like San Francisco sucks. It's good to go there as like if I go out there. I mean, I live here, and I was born and raised in California on the west coast of the United States. But going out there, it's like I like to approach it on a tourist level. Go out there and check out some shit.
Yeah.
I do a lot of people watching. It's really strange. Like when you're an adult, you just watch stuff. It's kind of strange. What? Oh, Philip sending me a. See now, okay. Here's Philip here commenting he's off the StreamYard. I'm gonna throw one of my best friends under the bus.
Oh no.
He's telling me, kind of lame. Comments fly fast on the YouTube app. Not really my cup of tea. Well, you got to keep up, bro. You got to keep up, but that's not his,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he chimed out. He chimed out.
We recovered from the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah.
I've just looked now, Llama.
He chimed out. We're going to miss Phil. But you know
Okay,
what?
so apparently around 1,600 bodies have been recovered as of 2012, and the assumption of many more unconfirmed deaths regarding the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, you're doing sleuth work.
Well, it will leave it looked. So, is it a shithole, Sean? That's what Llama's asking. Is SF a shithole?
It is and it isn't. Okay.
They have got a suicide barrier up though, haven't they now? Well, they've started it. I don't know if they've finished it.
Yeah, well, they have suicide barriers in China where they're where the iPhones are made.
Yeah.
They have suicide nets. It's not that bad out here. Homeless rate. There's homeless all over the world, especially in the Philippines. We got to keep this Philippine related. Yeah, there's homeless rates all over the United States. Absolutely. Every single state in the United States has some sort of homeless stuff. But as far as shithole goes, yeah, I can call it a shithole, and I don't want to get into the politics too much. But the reason why this the state or the city of San Francisco is a shithole is because they're ran by Democrats. That they think that socialism can work in small countries. Okay. I'm being very frank here. Smaller countries, okay, like Oslo, Norway. Socialism works there because the population is small. Okay. Now, over the course of time, let's say you introduce socialism into the United States. Everyone knows this. The United States of America is the world's melting pot, right, Claire?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you introduce socialism into that, okay, the money's gonna run out eventually.
Yep.
Okay. You can't keep printing money. You can print money all you want. Okay. But once you print that money over the course of 3, 4, or 5 years, shit's gonna hit the fan. And now that's where the US dollar goes to shit. That's what they want out here. Hate to say it, I don't want to get too deep into politics, with this. We can do whatever we want here, that's how you and I planned it out. But yeah, you can't get too deep into the politics because longevity speaking, okay, it's like cooking a fish, which I am going to do later, by the way.
I know.
You can't do it, but the current person who has been installed as the president of the United States, I'm multitasking here while I'm doing this. He doesn't speak for himself. Everything that he speaks is told to him. And I'm a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. And socialism does not work. Hands down, it does not work. Okay, it'll work. It'll work. Oh, okay, sure. Who doesn't want free everything, Claire? I would like free everything. It doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work. But that's the agenda. That is the agenda. That's what they're doing. They're pushing that narrative, And then you watch CNN, and a lot of people. Okay, I'm not a sheep.
What
Okay,
does that mean? What does that mean?
what does what mean?
Biden hair sniffer. I
What?
don't know what that. Biden hair sniffer. What
Oh,
does it mean?
Biden hair sniffer is, that's like it's not propaganda. That's far from propaganda. Everybody has their bad things to say about the president, like big orange hair man Donald Trump. Okay, Biden hair sniffer is a lot of people like to think, and I don't divulge too deep into it. Is like the current president is like a pedophile. I care, but it's not. That's not a reality. Everyone's like, oh, Biden hair sniffer. He handles the little kids and stuff like that.
Oh,
Okay, so Paranormal Drama Llama says, okay, hold on. But before that, yeah, it's just comedy. Biden he's not a pedophile. If he was, he wouldn't be president. So I gotta brush that aside. Democrats aren't socialist. Explain that, Paranormal Drama Llama, because we're not going to talk about Trump. We're not going to talk about it for too much, because this isn't the topic of this thread or thread.
I don't know about politics either, Shandy. I'm not like up on all that stuff. I don't follow it, Biden weirdo likes to sniff kids' hair. Huh?
Okay, this is the reason why Paranormal Drama Llama doesn't have a blue monkey wrench.
Don't understand.
Okay, it's American politics, Claire. It's American politics.
I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm like confused. I don't understand.
That's the reason why somebody doesn't have a blue monkey wrench.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I can explain it here all I want, but
I liked Trump full stop. I thought it was funny, Shandy.
Donald Trump is a businessman, Claire.
But he reminds me of Boris Johnson in a way. So, but like I say, I don't know about politics. I'm not up on politics. I don't understand it. So I couldn't really say anything about it because I don't understand it.
No, I understand that. I understand that, Claire. But in reality, American politics changed the world.
Right.
Okay? Everyone's looking at us like we're a bunch of dummies. Okay, and they're laughing. They're laughing at the current installed guy, as a president, until 2024, or if he dies before then, God forbid.
Right.
It's a mess, and it's so easy for people to get, because people get smarter. Okay, the human race gets smarter over day by day. We all get smarter and smarter, and now you got everybody's like, you have all these keyboard warriors. You got all these people that think that they're, you could type all you want, on your keyboard. Type on your keyboard all you want. Is it going to get you nowhere? No. For me, when I express I'm not sure how.
I know that you express a lot on Facebook and end up in Facebook jail a lot.
Yeah, for expressing my First Amendment rights. Now, in the United States, you have those rights. Well, apparently, like on platforms like the ones we're on right now, on YouTube, Facebook, those are privately owned companies. So they have the right to be able to retract your stuff and say, okay, well, I'm going to put you in jail, or stuff like that, because it's not on a it's not like the news, like NBC or CBS or anything like that. It's a private platform. Okay,
right.
So they have the right to be able to retract your stuff and also put you in quote unquote, like you said, Facebook jail. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what that boils down to, and then we're going to move on to something else on a different subject, is they have control. So what it boils down to, Claire, is they have their agenda. They have a left-leaning agenda. They have a democratic agenda. They want. I don't understand. I think it. I could say, like, on this like what we're talking. We're doing this live thing here. It's stupidity at its finest.
Right.
It really is. What's the problem with capitalism? Okay, they want the government to control everything. This, if it goes their way, which it definitely won't. Okay, if it goes their way, 45 years from now, it's going to be like Hitler. And what happened with all that bullshit?
Really?
There's already cancel culture. How could you take Donald Trump and remove him from Facebook, remove him from YouTube, remove him from Twitter? And that was the president of the United States. That means because they have a private platform which the whole world watches. And the whole world watches YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Okay? The whole world watches it. You're watching it. We're on it right now. Shit. I'm keeping things fucking real here. Excuse my language. Now, you remove the President of the United States of America from being able to speak his own words. What does that mean? You know what that's called? Control. We have our agenda. The people, okay, you and me and the 7 people that are watching, excuse me, let's make this more fun. 7,000 people that are on our silly live stream here, the Claire and Sean show. Okay, YouTube controls that. Okay, so when you take the president of the United States and remove him from his freedom of speech, it's happened to me. And it sucks. It truly sucks. And the reality is there's nothing you can do about it because the people that own these companies, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google, they're private companies. So they can do whatever they want. But the people that pay them, here we go, the people that pay them to promote their propaganda and all the stuff you see on Facebook, YouTube, blah, 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 blah. All the people that watch us, they're sheep. Okay, sheep follow. Okay, 95%. Oh, hold on. I'd say about.
I think your friend's just coming to watch.
Say again, hon?
You've got a new watcher.
Okay, there's 7 here. Shandy, I'm reading. Here. I'm sorry for going on a tirade here, but they're going to censor your stuff. I've experimented with it through comment sections.
I think it's Atty.
I don't know if my phone's catching up with Biden. Okay, yeah, Biden is weirdo touch. I'm not sure if I'm catching up with those. I didn't mean to go on a blatant.
That's all right. I'm just going to turn my camera off because I'm just going to eat this so I can take my tablets.
Yeah, turn on for a minute. I mean, I'll go on for a minute, but actually, we'll do this. Why don't we do this? Look, I'm gonna find a video to play.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take another smoky. So right now we have 7 million people watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we got here. replay. Let's do this one. Let's see here. Whew. I told you, Claire, don't get me caught up with American fucking politics. I will.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't get you caught up in it. I don't know anything about it.
Thank God. Thank God you don't, because it's a mess. I'm going to put on a little cooking video here.
Cool.
And well, it's not a new one. We'll do a replay. Well, this one's 20 minutes, so that'll give me enough time to go out inside and smoke a cigarette. Geez. Okay, so we're running 700,000 steady here. Okay, your camera's off. Good. You're probably doing it unmentionable, so I'm going to turn off my camera and we're going to play this video. Oops. What happened?
I have no idea.
ATI channel says hello, Wayside. ATI channel says hello, Shandy.
Hello, ATI.
I know who ATI is, so ATI gets the blue monkey wrench. Cookie show. Okay, let's. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play that. This is working out really good. Working out really good as far as like, see the color of the ghee there on the bottom. Oh wow, okay, that's how my next batch of ghee is going to be nice and pretty and yellow like that.
Yeah, not dark.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn up the volume here. I'm gonna mute my microphone. I got to step away for a minute, and then magically when we come back, we're gonna see how many viewers are here. Because right now we're at 7,000. As far as the channel goes, is first part, my buddy. I'm gonna rewind this. Philippines. All right, I'm out for 5 minutes.
Yep.
All right, folks. Here we are once again. Cooking show number 2. Let's get things started here. First and foremost, special shout out to my buddy Rickshaw Philippines. He turned me on to ghee, Ghee. I've never heard of ghee before until I met this fellow. Okay, he makes his own ghee. I've never had ghee before. So ghee is butter. A lot of people know what ghee is. I don't. Actually, I do now. So ghee is butter broken down, as far as I know. So what we're going to do is we're going to make my woman a steak. Okay, so we have a New York strip steak, thin sliced. There's plenty of fat on the end of it. The bone over here, which is cool. And what makes this video Philippine related, as far as the channel goes, is first part, my buddy Rickshaw Philippines. Special shout out to you. I'm going to put your link in the description. He's in the Philippines, so you can turn me on to ghee. And the second part, make this Philippine related, is I'm making a steak for my ubu, my Karina, and Karina is 150,000% Filipina. So let's go ahead and get things started here. So a lot of people like to let's go ahead and do the ceremonial crack open of this. Well, I'm going to slice my finger off here. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, so it's got. Okay, the seal has been broken. So we're gonna crack this thing open here. This is butter. Maybe I did poke my finger. That's all right. Am I injured? No, I'm fine. I had a avocado incident a few videos back. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack open this ghee. And we're going to spoon. I've never had this before. So we're going to go ahead and spoon a little bit of this onto the preheated pan here. That's a lot of ghee. So I guess ghee, when you break it down, it has a very low burn rate, meaning the butter's not going to burn. So what we're going to do is, that's already what we're going to do. Shit, that's what's already been done. Okay, so it's getting ready to go. So what we have over here is green onion, lemon, room temperature. I'll say it again, folks. Room temperature. New York strip steak, bone in, thin slice. So what I did is I pre-seasoned it. And yes, again, it's room temperature. That's how you should do steaks. This is going to be a quick cook. I put some of this on there. The Himalayan pink salt. We all know what that shit is. Oops, I said a bad word. Wasn't supposed to. And metally pepper grinder. Okay, and both of these are set at coarse grinding. See, it's not burning. Awesome. Turn it down a little bit just to be safe. So what we're going to do now is cook a steak for my oval. Oh my God, it hasn't even touched the pan yet. Here we go, folks. We're going to drop that sucker on there. Ouch. Bad. You got to turn the exhaust fan up here a little bit. Sorry about the background noise. If there is any. And this is going to be a quick cook. It's going to be a quick cook. I'm going to put this on low. Low, like so. Now, unconventional stuff, the way I do things, I like lemon. So I'm going to put some lemon on there. Start it. And also in the middle of this operation, I'm going to add more lemon. And at the end, guess what? I'm going to add some more lemon. You want to know why? Because we can. And boy, does that lemon smell good. It was an expensive lemon. I don't understand why. Well, I do. It's called inflation. So we're going to let that go for just a minute or two here. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut the ends off these Mexican green onions. Okay, like so. We're going to toss these appropriately in the basura. And oops, I hit my head. I'm a tall man. I'm not as tall as Rick Shaw. Another special shout out to Rick Shaw for influencing me on this ghee. G-H-E-E. Ghee. Ghee! So, the way I do green onions normally, and I'm going to continue the same practice, is I usually cut it off right about there. Right. Okay, so hold on. One more. Remember Van Halen ice cream? Hold on, one more. Let's take a look at the other. Let's let it go for a minute. It's starting to bleed up here. That's a good thing. All right. All right. Well, I'm back. Quick cook. So now we're gonna put. We got 7 people watching. Looks like that. 7,000. Excuse me. Like so. We can put a couple more on top. ATI channel. Hey, ATI channel. Whatever. This is a big production. So what we have left here is the long ends of. We're just doing some stupid stuff here today, ATI channel. We're just doing a little fun stuff. and we got nothing to lose. You only live once, So why not have a good Sunday? Now we're looking for Claire, because this is the Claire and Sean show. I'm not sure. Oh, now we got 8 people watching.
I am still here.
Oh, your mic was not muted. I am sorry, hon.
But yeah, we are in Monday morning right now.
Hold on, let me turn the volume down on this cooking video so we can. Oh, lemon. We all love lemon. Okay, mute. What's up? What's up, homegirl?
Yeah, we're on Monday morning. It's Monday morning here.
ATI channel. Hello, host. Thank you for the blue jacket. You came in with the blue jacket, ATI host or ATI channel. Absolutely. Okay, communicate with us here, Claire. Claire.
I am communicating. I'm eating at the same time.
You could eat. We'd love to see you eat.
No.
Why not? Why do you eat like a hog? Or I mean, come on.
No.
Shit.
No, it's not that.
You know what I got earlier? Let's switch subject here. I mean, this was only supposed to be like a 1 hour video, and now it's going on an hour and a half, hour and 40, almost hour and 45 minutes. When I was at the store earlier at the grocery store, I purchased these
Ritz.
Yeah, the Ritz, and these are cream cheese and onion. Now, I also purchased salami. I'm not sure how salami works in the UK.
Well, we can get it just the same as you can get it over there. So,
okay. So it's all the same. Good.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is I like to have like salami and a cracker. So it doesn't matter what cracker it does, but I made a random choice with the sour cream and onion crisp thing, and then also add a little bit of Dijon mustard on top.
Yeah.
Little bites. Like if you're gonna do like a buffet, you could set it up like on a tray, like do a tray presentation, but it's pleasing to my palate.
Yeah. I do have the Ritz crackers, but if I have the Ritz crackers, I tend to have them with Philadelphia cheese.
Oh, Philadelphia cream cheese? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have the slightly salted Ritz crackers.
You know what, Claire? You know what's good with like Philadelphia cream cheese and crackers is a sweet chili mustard. They all pair together nicely.
I've not tried that.
Yeah, there's this thing. Let me hold on. I gotta take out the earbud. Hold on. I'm not sure if they have this in. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty confident that they don't have this in the United Kingdom. Let me pause this stupid video. Anyways, yeah, this stuff here, it's almost gone. That's how good it is. It's good when it's almost gone. It's like a sweet chili sauce. It's not hot.
Right.
And it's not spicy. And I like spicy, but this isn't. But the way it pairs with the cream cheese and the cracker, it's like a good bite.
Lola,
I love it.
stop touching my bum.
I wish you'd turn your camera on.
I will in a minute. Sorry. My dog was
You don't need to.
nudging, my
No
dog was nudging my bum. I'm not sure why.
apologies are not accepted here. Shit, we're shit. When we started this thread, we were talking about buttholes and stuff like that.
Yes,
My gosh. Oh my gosh, this is getting long. But you know what? We got 9,000 people watching right now. My stupid
elbow
iPhone.
cough, sheltering, chill with cat.
Hold on 1 second. Hold the floor, Claire, because you're the co-host. I gotta grab my phone charger to keep up here on the.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
I'm
These
eating his.
These
I'm
are like
eating
first
his
world problems. I love your dogs. I'm living vicariously through your dogs, by the way.
hip.
Nah, when they're biting balls out of each other's mouths and just this is indestructible ball. God, no,
Hello.
not when you have a dog. Okay,
Hello.
Scotty's here. Scott, expat in the Philippines. Hi, Sean and Claire.
Hi, Scott.
Scotty. He's saying hello to Wayside Wade. Everyone's communicating here. Good, good, good. Hi, Scott. I don't know where Wayside Wade is. Oh, there he is.
He's there. He's definitely there.
Yeah, he's lurking in the background.
He's chilling with his buddy cat.
He's probably like hanging out, like doing the dishes or
He's hanging out with his putty cat.
hanging out with his putty cat. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Good times, good vibes, everybody.
You want
Good
to swap
vibes.
with? You can give me your putty tat, and I'll give you 3 reckless dogs.
No.
All right, hold on. I gotta grab my cell phone charger so I can keep up with the stupid chat here. It's not stupid.
Oh, have you really put it somewhere she can't get it again? Why do you do that? Or do you have it in your mouth? Or you've got the ball in your mouth, I see. No problem at all, Wade. I shall be watching out for your videos. Definitely. No problem, Scott. Thank you for being here.
Oh, there we go. I'm so professional here.
Oh, no
I'm
problem.
a professional.
I look forward to it. Definitely.
I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional YouTube streamer, but you know what? If you guys all had a rock band, okay, let's say we had 9 people in the band, because right now in the top chat, there's 9 people in the band, right?
Mm.
I could.
But I'm looking forward to it, Wade, because we being back on the road, I can imagine there'll be some fun stuff to see. And regarding fun stuff to see, Wade, anything is fun to me because I'm in the UK and you're elsewhere, so it's all interesting. Well, I'm in the UK and we don't have to stay at home anymore. That's all over with. We have to work. My biscuits have gooey centres. So they got caramel inside. Shandy, is that what you're saying?
Oh my god! You guys know what I'm doing here right now?
Opening the crackers?
No, I'm opening up the salami.
Ah, I knew you were opening one or the other.
Yeah. You could open up a Christmas package. But you know what? This is uncured salami, so you don't have to refrigerate it after it's open. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try one like
chocolate spread, like Nutella. Like Nutella. I love Nutella. Oh my god, Nutella is so nice.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of Nutella. Let
Oh,
me switch things here. Since we're not doing video, let me see if that works. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's just you and me now, baby. Yeah, so yeah, it's
Is
good.
it spicy?
Hmm?
Is it spicy?
It's not. There's no afterburn. Mm. Mm.
Some are spicy and some are not.
Muy bueno, meaning very good. Mm.
Mucho
All right.
bueno.
Yep. Gotta choke it down.
Mucho gusto. Mucho bueno.
Yeah, but in
Cerdo.
Filipino, that would be masarap.
Stop
Masarap
waving
means
your
very good.
Stop waving your salami around, Sean.
I'm not going to wave my real salami around, but
That's what
with
Shandy's
this,
just said.
I mean, Shandy would probably want it, but for real, I mean, like what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to wave the salami around. This is entertainment. Oh, we got 9,000 people watching now.
That's what it's pretty roughly.
No, what I'm going to do? Hold on, I gotta pull off these headphones here for a minute. Hold on, Burnt. Hold on. Relax, everybody. Calm the fuck down. Now, here comes the munchies. We're going to introduce Dijon mustard.
Never tried it.
It's like a spicy mustard, but when you pair it with, not pair it like the bird,
What are you doing?
but when you pair it with, it's kind of like matching like wine with food. You know, like
Right.
red wine goes good with, you know, red meat, and then white wine goes good with fish.
Well, I don't drink. So.
Oh yeah, you're what is that? How do you pronounce that, by the way? Teetotaler?
I mean, people call it a teetotaler, but I drink cappuccino. I don't have tea, so I don't know.
So what I'm gonna do, here comes like a makeshift cooking show. Here we go, guys.
Has it got seeds in it, Sean? The mustard, has it got seeds in it?
Oh no, this mustard doesn't have any seeds in it.
No, Shandy.
No, the other mustard that I do have does have seeds in it, but this one does. So what we're gonna do a makeshift cooking show, pre-salmon show. I'm gonna make a special salmon for. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it tonight. Actually, I probably am. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this flake of, okay, and then I'm gonna add the wibbly wobbly.
Salami.
Okay, now watch this, folks. You guys want to see some magic happen? Hold on. Damn it.
Ooh. I love you too.
I love your dogs. They're like, why can't we be part of the show?
Yep.
This is the Claire and Sean show. Okay, so I got this here. We have a crisp on the bottom, right? This is a quick snack. Crisp on the bottom.
A cracker.
A cracker. It's a cream and cheese onion flavored cracker. Then you have the salami, and then I'm going to use this mustard that we've been talking about for a minute. I'm going to put a little bit on the top. This is for everybody's entertainment, actually. It actually is kind of for my entertainment, too. Just a little doppel on the top, and then what you do, you go like this. Okay, because you got this. Okay, we've already showed that. And then you go like this. It's real simple. It's not complicated. Oh my God, that tastes so gosh darn it good.
Yeah, you see, I was brought up in a household where you use knife and fork for everything.
I was brought up in a household where eating French fries, I had to use fork.
Yeah, like even for a pizza, you know, knife and fork.
There's been times when I've used a fork and a knife to eat a pizza. Absolutely. But in a
Yeah,
situation like this,
for
I mean,
canapes,
let me ask you
for
this, Claire.
canapes, we have
Claire,
forks for canapes.
how are you gonna grab a wafer with a fork?
You don't use an actual fork, you use a dessert utensil, don't you? If you're out anywhere and you have canapes, you don't have to use your hands. You can use a dessert utensil.
You know what's weird is like in the United States, because it's such a multicultural society. While I'm making up another one, these are so good. Um, is you know, like if I go to a nice restaurant, I mean any restaurant I go to, I'm going to use manners.
Lee in chat saying good night because he's going to bed for work.
Folks, Karina's calling me. I gotta put you guys on mute for a minute. Hold on a second.
Okay.
God, I'm like right in the middle of this salami. All right, I got to get this phone before she hangs up. I'm going to put you on mute. You're in charge, kid. Co-host.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. You go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you. He's on the phone. Yeah, Lee's gone to bed. He's got work in 4 hours. He has to be up. I have to be up at 6. So I have to be up early too. Lola's so confused because she thinks Dougal's put the ball under the table, but he hasn't. It's in his mouth. Yeah, definitely, Wade. The time difference kind of sucks because when other people are active, I'm needing sleep for work. So, it's just one of them things, I guess. Um, where I push myself sometimes and push myself too far, you know. It's funny because Dougal's mouth's bigger than Lola's. So when she tries to get the ball off him, it looks like they're kissing, but she's just trying to get a ball out of his mouth. I like Branston pickle, Shandy. Branston pickle is yummy, especially with cheese. Definitely. Cheese. Mm. Yeah, I know. Like, Wade is like, I don't want to sleep. If I sleep, I miss out on too much. So I just fall asleep at work instead. They can deal with it. No. What is the name for that bug that I sent you with? I know it has a name. I know it looks like what people say is a fairy. I appreciate that, but I'm pretty sure it's a bug and it has a name. But we're not meant to have those bugs over here in the UK, though. That's the thing. I know it is weird. You're right. You're right. It's like it does look like a fairy. I can appreciate that. You know how it's got the legs and stuff, but I know that there's a particular. It does look like a fairy, Shandy, but I know there is a bug abroad that looks a lot like that. Now, we are not meant to have them in the UK.
I hate you all.
Oops, shelter in, chill with cat. What?
I'm kidding. I don't hate you all.
It does look, I know it looks like a fairy, and that's, what I presume it to be, but I'm just curious if there's a bug that looks like that, I guess.
I'm sorry for being such a horrible host.
Twit woo! Twit woo! It's an owl.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Sean.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. And you know what? I'm trying to tell Karina to, come back into the live chat, but different cultures have different mentalities. There you go. There you go. Just narrow it down like that.
Might not like YouTube. No, I haven't uploaded it. I've only shared it in private. As much as I believe it is a fae, I just think I know that I've seen something that looks very similar, and it's bug, but not usually in the UK. It's usually abroad. So I just want to be certain of what it is. You've got to, as much as you want to believe it is what it is, you have to look at other options first, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do at the minute. And I think it's something like a box bug or something. I don't know, but I've never seen them in the UK ever. Never.
Scott, expat in the Philippines. You're a great host. You know what? Claire is a great host. I am less than a great host.
I am not a good host. I am
these things are gosh darn it good. Oh my gosh. I put the ingredients earlier. Oh, they're so good. You can't stop. You can't stop.
Not I know, right?
They're like, it's unexplainable.
But I haven't uploaded it, no, Shandy. I know that. But just.
So I think Scott put his link up. Let me go ahead and do that for. Oh shit! Hold on. Do you know what I'm doing here?
I love you. 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 I love you.
Scott, I'm going to do a hard press. How do I? Oh, pin. No, I'm trying to pin Scotty here. Hold on, Claire. Oh, shit. What am I doing wrong?
I can't do it because I'm just a sidekick.
You're the best sidekick I've ever had.
Mm-mm.
Actually, you're the second sidekick I ever had. Because you know who the first sidekick I ever had was?
Wade.
You.
It was Wade.
I'm thinking here. Yeah, maybe so. But he created this monster. Okay, oh, shit. Where am I going here? Hold on. All right. So Scott Expat. Okay, so how do we do this? Do that, and I'm going to. Oh, why does this do this to me? I mean, I'm supposed to have this like the best phone in the world. Stupid iPhone. It's not working for me right now. Hold on, kids.
Well, mine's a note.
I'm trying to pin Scott's note there. Okay. No, it's not letting me do it. Is there something wrong with me? Probably so.
Yeah, Wade, unreal.
What's unreal,
I
you guys?
agree.
What's unreal, you guys? Tell me.
What are you doing, dogs? Look, it's 20 to 1 in the morning and you're playing with the ball. Really?
Shit. Why am I? I'm trying to get Scott up there so people can see his page. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not working either. Am I stupid? Maybe I am.
I know, Wade, because you were his first. I remember.
Scotty, expat in the Philippines. I'm trying to pin. Okay, there we go. I'm such a dummy. All right. What the hell have you guys been talking about? How quickly Wade's forgotten.
Wade was your first co-host.
Yeah, he was the first. He created this monster. He created this salami monster. Wade did. Wayside Wade did. Yep, absolutely. You know, and I'm in a controlled environment, so I can't get into any trouble here. But I'm gonna add. I hate to say it. I mean, oops. This shit.
Right, Shandy, we did not forget Wade.
I can never forget Wade, but you know, you
Nope.
can never forget like Dijon mustard. This is actually it's kind of spicy, Claire, but you know what? It's a comfortable kind of spicy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1:45 and I've got to be up at 6 o'clock for work, which
Yep.
means I'm going to get probably 5 hours sleep.
Mm.
Mm.
So, having said that,
So I have to go to bed, but you can stay on. Of course you can.
I could stay on, but you're such a leader. You know, so we've been on for, you know, this thing was supposed to be
Well,
for like 1 hour.
The
It ended up
wet.
being 2 hours.
The wet is my name, Wade. And that's what I am. Wisteria Energy Twister. WET is wet. Shandy's me, I'm Shandy.
Oh, I get it. I was thinking like a different kind of wet.
Are you going to make a video, Shandy, at this time? You crazy woman. You crazy woman. Oh, I'm sorry, Wade. Obviously that you know that, but I don't know why I just said that. I don't know.
Well, you know, based on what Claire's just saying there, you know, Claire's got to wrap things up. You know, you got to get some rest. And
I've got to if I want to work a
I
productive year.
honestly think that you and I did a good, not podcast, but YouTube ScrewTube cast.
Lola, you're not having the ball. It's too late to play with balls.
Oh, we got to play that before. Oh, you can't go to bed yet, Claire.
I have to get some sleep for work.
You want to play the dog like killing the balls?
No, it's okay. They can watch that on my channel. It's all right.
Oh, of course they can. Absolutely. Well, this
You're
was
not having
fun.
the ball. You're not having the ball. You go to bed. No ball playing. No more balls. No more balls. Mm-mm. It's nearly made. What the? Do you mean it's? Do you mean it's nearly made, Shandy? The video's nearly made. It just needs uploading. I think that's what you mean. No, it's nearly made. I'm assuming that's what you mean.
You know what sucks is that you live on a different time zone. a far different time zone. But
I
you know what we did? You know, you and I put this together before we went live, and it ended up turning out to be a good thing.
Yeah.
As I'm eating the salami. It's really good, by the way. Folks, it's really good. I probably, you know, there's 7 people watching, 7,000, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying good night. I need some
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah, you're tired. I'm sorry.
I'm very tired.
I'm sorry.
But
Just
it's
like,
okay.
just like Karina said to the lobster when the lobster is being cooked alive, I'm sorry. I
It's
know.
okay. I
No,
don't
you got to go to sleep, hon. I
Yeah.
understand that. We all understand that. All
I
7,000
do.
people that are watching. So
I,
you go ahead and get your rest. I'm
yeah.
probably going to talk for, excuse my language, I'm probably going to talk shit for about 5 more minutes and then wrap it up.
Okay. Good night, people.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, honey. That was
Loves you all. Love you, Shandy.
this was fun. This was fun. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burn you out though, hon.
No, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I'll still get up and I'll still go to work. It's all
Yeah,
good.
and you're my psychologist right now.
I'm
For real.
psychotic.
Yeah.
If I'm a psychologist.
It was fun. It was fun. Anyways, hon, get some rest.
Yes.
Sign out.
Yep. Night.
Okay, good night, hon. All right, it's just me. Now watch the numbers drop down to point below 0. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this Dijon mustard. This is good Dijon mustard, actually. I'm kind of a connoisseur of Dijon mustard. This is some good shit. So Claire split. We had a good. It was a Claire and Sean show, but now it's the salami show. So I'm going to take a bite of this. Mmm. Good. Mm. And I'll tell you guys, Shandy Warhol, Masarap. Translate that. MASARAP. Filipino translation in your Google. It could be a salami show. But then earlier was a booty show talking about salami. So that gets kind of weird. There's 6 people here. I think there's a bunch of lurkers. I mean, and for real, like honestly, folks, I got nothing to hide. You know, unscripted. I planned on making. This is gonna be here. Here's a spoiler, like a movie spoiler. I'm not gonna do it tonight, because I've had a few, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna make my next video for all 7,000 people watching. I'm gonna do salmon, pan-seared salmon with skin on, but it's gonna be crispy. I already know how to do it. Let me read this stuff. That wisteria is done. Off up to bed right now. Good night. You know what? That was my co-host, folks. She had to get back to Hollywood studio or whatever. Good host. We had this all planned out. It was the Claire and Sean show. But now, like right now, until I wrap things up here, I wrap things up here, it's just going to be the Sean Show. And I'm trying to refrain from eating any of these. They're so good. Uncured salami with crisp cream cheese onion chips topped with my English accent with Dijon mustard. I mean, come on, man. I hate Joe Biden. Come on, man. We're going to get into politics here. Okay, so Shandy's still here. Shandy, Wisteria, say goodnight. You know what? How long should I stay on here before, I got to really wrap things up? Let me know in these silly comments. Because I'm looking at it's not the me show. It was the we show. But now that Claire has split because she had to take over her own personal stuff, it's turned into the me show. So we got 7 people watching, but who's actually interacting with it? Okay, Wisteria Energy Twister. Who the hell is Wisteria Energy Twister? Where did she come in? And how did Wisteria Energy Twister get her blue monkey wrench? Okay, that's a strange one. I'm gonna have to block her. Shandy Warhol. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna see what's happening here. This is fun. You know what's fun though? I'm gonna tell you guys what's fun right now. Since everyone's still listening, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this son of a bitch right back up. You put a cracker on the underside of it, on the undercarriage, right, like that. It's so easy to do, and it's so pleasing to the palate. And then you put a little of the Dijon mustard on top, like just a little dollop. And you know what? It'll change your life. Actually, hold on. Let's get creative. Make a little sandwich. There we go. Either way, it's gonna end up going into your mouth like this. Mm-hmm. I'm watching myself doing this, like on the camera over there, or on the TV over there. It'd be weird if it weighed like 500 pounds and was doing it, but it is what it is. We can get a little sloppy here. There's 7 people watching. Nobody's commenting except for my buddy Shandy and my pen pal Wisteria Energy Twister, Claire. It's like do we got a bunch of stalkers here? Are they just watching me do this? What if I did this all day instead of that? And then that's all. What if I made a YouTube channel where I was just like doing this? See how many subscribers I get. I'm not about subscribers. I've met some new friends here. And it's fun. It really is. I'm actually, I'm not getting my booty jollies off of it, but I'm enjoying it. The response, it all started with Wayside Wade. He's probably still watching. But, hanging out, like right now, like literally I have a fucking thing in my ear talking to myself. Actually, I could just take it out right now because there's nobody talking back and forth. So here we go. Whoop. Okay. That makes sense. So, well, it's weird. I don't know how long to go. I mean, if the watchers drop off to like 1 or 2 or 1 or 0, then I'll stop. Claire, I do not want to hire Shandy to be my stalker. Okay, she's I don't know you guys, but you guys are, both of you two are pretty much as weird as I am, if not worse. Okay, and I get it, but kind of hard to stalk somebody from 8,000 miles away. Okay, so I just so you know, I had a little bit more of the my webcam's shitty, but the iPhone cam's better. But we're just doing this here. You know what? I just made another one of these. It's so. It's good. Yeah, I'm not going to hire Shandy to be my private stalker. No way. She could. Crystal's Place just chimed in. Crystal's Place, love you, honey, but I'm going to add you as, I'm going to get you a blue monkey wrench. But yeah, we've been on this chat for 2 hours and 21 minutes now. Your dog, okay, Wisteria Energy Twister Claire, Miss Claire says, my dog is in my spot in bed. You know what? That is a good thing. The best place for an indoor dog is inside your bed, making you uncomfortable. Where they're in charge of the bed. The dogs are the bed hogs. Okay, if you have indoor dogs, I've had them before. They're in charge of what's going on. So when it's bedtime, they're gonna crawl into the sack with you. Okay, they are, and I feel like I'm talking to myself, but there's 7 people watching now. Why I got 7,000? Yeah, those dogs are gonna be right there, and they're gonna be like, and they're gonna take their little bottom feet and they're gonna push you over when you're sleeping. And you're like, okay, well, I just got to move around because that's my little baby there. Yep, good dogs. They do, Claire. Wisteria Energy Twister. They do. Dogs love you. Shit, look in their eyes. When you got some fucking dog looking at you like, and I can't really recreate that, because of my ink eye, but when you got dogs looking up at you and you're their world. Without you, they don't have a world. And yeah, you said, bring me so much joy. Yes, they do. They do. Dogs are, holy shit. It's unexplainable. I did have Crystal's Place said, hey, dude, I used to have dogs and a cat, but pre-COVID, when he used foul language, when shit hit the fan, I had to adopt my animals out, I had a rat terrier and a lab wiener, which is a half black lab and half wiener dog, and I had a yellow tabby cat, but I wasn't able to take them where I was going. So prior to doing that, I did the responsible thing and adopted them out. The cat went to an elderly lady, and Jerry and Lily, my two dogs, got adopted out as a bonded pair to a couple with two kids that live in Massachusetts, and yeah, they're living their best lives out there. I mean, I haven't talked to them in a few months, but yeah, the dogs are good. I did not abandon my dogs, but I did have, man, when my dogs were in my life, it was 150%, not 100. So yeah, Crystal, that's what happened with my dogs. You know, it's kind of sad, but you know, things happen like that, and unfortunately, you know, this man-made virus. Hate to say it, and I'm going to go there for a minute. This virus didn't come. Yeah, that's a good chip by itself. This virus didn't come from a wet market in China or a wet market in Asia. No, it was man created. And now we are all fucking suffering from it. Just how it is. If you guys don't like it, what I'm saying, clock out. I got nothing to hide. Shandy says, I'm going to go now. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, Shandy. It was fun. Crystal says, so sorry to hear that, but smart thing to do at the same time. Yeah. The dogs are in a good place. Okay. They're happy puppies. Those are my little shit weasels. You know, they were. Now there's somebody else's little shit weasels. And they can make other people's lives happy. You know? But you know, when the China virus was created in the Wuhan lab, because it didn't, that's where it happened. Sorry. That's where it happened. It kind of ruined my life. Over the course of like 3 months, it's like, oh, all of a sudden, all your stuff's being taken away from you. All of your personal, I don't care whoever's watching, whether you're Democrat or Republican. But what happened was, all this stuff all of a sudden starts getting taken away from you. Oh, I worked at a theater, professional theater, paid my rent the whole time I was there in New Hampshire. And I took my resume before I moved to New Hampshire, and that's what we got my job. All of a sudden, the big coof comes. Coof. China virus. Some people call it COVID-19. You know what? It took away. Theater shut down. Guess what? Sean's without a job. Guess what after that? Oh, Sean can't pay his rent. Guess what after that? Oh, Sean has to figure out what to do with his animals because he has to move. Okay, so adding all that up and then doing science behind it, you know, science, excuse me, critical thinking. Okay, I don't want to use foul language. This gosh darn it thing, you know, like when you got to go to the goddamn grocery store and put on this thing, you know, shit. Might as well just strap a fucking plastic bag over my head too. Okay? You know what? It's all a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Because now that I'm double vaxxed, I've been double vaxxed, not by choice. No jab, no job. But people that have been double jabbed, oh, you could still get the virus. Oh, and you could transmit it. So what good does it do? What good is it? You know? And then you got this guy, Dr. Fauci. We all in the United States know who actually worldwide we know who Dr. Fauci is. He's Dr. Fauci. Okay? Here's some critical information for people that are actually listening to me. If I'm not catching up with the hold on. If I'm not catching up with the text here, or the comments. Oh, no, not really. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm all caught up. If nobody pays attention to fucking reality, yeah, the F word's gonna mess with the algorithm, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I'm not. I don't care. So Dr. Fauci, the Fauci ouchie, the guy that make that he's Joe Biden's medical guy. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I see went down from 7 to 6. I don't care. At least there's 6 people watching me. There's all these mandates, and how effective is this treatment? You get the jab in your arm, but you can still transmit it. You can still carry it. I'm not calling. I'm saying it like it is. It's fucking shenanigans. Now, whoever's fully for real listening to me is Dr. Fauci, your guy, because this obviously has been politicized, because it's not a virus. It's politics. That's what I want you to. They politicized a virus. Okay. Let me get my thoughts straight here before I go off the fucking deep end. Dr. Fauci, I'm sure all the 6 people there, or 5, it's at least that's what my phone's telling me. Dr. Fauci has personal financial investments, and you guys can find this out online. Do your own research, do your own homework. It's all right there. It's all very transparent. Dr. Fauci has personal investments in Wuhan, China. The WHO. What they did. What these stupid. I'm going to take one quick bite here because this is so good. It is good. What these stupid. Thank you, Crystal's Place, for checking me out. Yeah, Crystal said, I just want to stop by, Sean. You have a great night. Thank you, honey. You have a great night, too. I'm going to get this off my shoulders. I'm going to get this off my fucking shoulders before I end this stream. That now there's 4 people. That's fine. COVID-19 was created in a lab. What they did is they fucked up. Yep, foul language. They fucked up their experiment and it leaked. Okay? It didn't come from bats laying on top of snakes in a wet market in China. It didn't happen like that. It was people messing with biology. You know, it's like the same people that you know, that clone goats or grow ears off of rats, which actually happens. It's harmless. But when you take a virus and then when you're in a lab, I hope I'm going to take a big bite of this. I hope that the people that are left listening to me on this understand that when these fucking people took something that is so very dangerous and said, oh, what can we do with it to make it even worse? Let's stretch it out to its extremities and see what could it become. Oh, and then all of a sudden it leaked. That's what really happened, folks. And now the whole entire world is suffering because of it. Do your homework. This isn't politics. Okay? What I'm saying here is, gosh darn it, reality. Okay? It wasn't created by, oh, there was some sort of wet market. We don't know where it came from. We goddamn well know where it came from. And your social media and your CNN, MSNBC, or whatever outfits you decide to get your information from, they're blowing smoke up your ass. Okay? That's the reality. So now you can forever shit. I can't go into a restaurant unless I have a vaccination passport. Sure, I've already done it. I had to do it. No jab, no job. If I suffered, here's another thing. If you side effects from it, you cannot sue Pfizer. You cannot sue Johnson & Johnson. You cannot sue Moderna. You cannot sue any of them because they're all exempt. It's the all master plan. That's what they fucking did. That's what they did last year. And guess what? It's their great success. Because right now, geez, you know, airlines, okay, oh, no job, no jab. Now they're no job, no jab. You know, if you work for airline and you don't want to get that jab in your arm, oh, you lost your job. Okay, same thing happened to me. Now, what happened to me actually, you know, I'll be kind of off the cuff on it. What happened to me was, yeah, okay, I started this job. Okay, I was working there and like, oh, all of a sudden, like, oh, because they're behind in their fucking paperwork. Oh, now you have to be fully vaccinated to work here. Okay, I've been working here for 1 week. Oh, now you're telling us. Okay, so now, okay, fine. I went and got the first jab. Yeah, it hurt my arm. Not the shot, but the aftershock of it. I feel like somebody punched me in the arm, you know, like somebody fucking smacked me in the arm. So, did that. And then internal emails to the company I was working for, which I resigned from. That's going to come here next. I'll tell you why. Is now I'm getting all these internal emails from HR, from human resources. Oh, one person tested positive. So watch out for your surroundings. And then next day, 3 people tested positive. Okay. Next day, 5 people. Not 4, not 3, 5. And that's where I was like, wait a minute. They're all vaccinated, but they're coming back positive. Think about that for a minute. Okay? This is a man-made virus, and I'm not 100% confident, but I'm about 85% confident that this whole thing was made to fucking control people. I'm very bitter. Scott expat in the Philippines. I feel bad, Scotty, for what's going on in Australia right now. And you guys in your country have record low numbers. But people are... See, I don't know Australian government. But you know what? I'm talking about some serious shit here now. Earlier, Claire and I, had the Claire and Sean show. It was fun. We were, showing butthole pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, good and fun. But, when it comes down to reality, take a very good, close look at what's going on around you. Okay? And what they're doing. Okay? Oh, yeah, shit. I'm fucking double vaccinated. I made sure that they put it. Oh, that's my only tattoo, by the way. Made sure they put it right there, so it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. With the Fauci ouchie. That everyone's God and servant just made sure that you have to get this. There's side effects to it. I didn't feel too good. My second jab, I felt like shit. I really did. And now it's like, oh, the vaccination doesn't work. Oh, you can still get it. And then you got these kids. They want to jab your kids up. With something that only one of the not variants, but okay, you got Johnston and Johnston. Johnston. Phil might get this. He's probably not watching. Johnson and Johnson, Moderna, Pfizer, whatever the fuck else there is out there. There's only one that's approved by the Federal Drug Administration, FDA, which is the Pfizer. How does something like that just clear all of a sudden? Rick Shaw, no. Rick Shaw, you know what? God bless your immortal soul. I've been, Rick, buddy, I've been on such a tyrant for the past 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to give you okay. My buddy Rick Shaw chimed in here. So you get the blue monkey wrench now. Rick Shaw says, let me read what he says here. Many elites came out and said exactly what their plan is. Yeah, these people are fucking, excuse my language. I'm saying stuff that got my buddy Rick Shaw kicked the fuck off of Facebook. Okay? Because you're not allowed to express your First Amendment fucking rights. And I hate to get be emotional about this. Let me catch up with myself here before I start looking stupid. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm looking too stupid here, folks. There's 5 people watching. It's fine. It's better than 0. Yes, Scott, we're still in prison here. Yep. But you know what I respect, buddy? You know, is that you don't express things like, you know, you hear me screaming and crying here. You know, it's good that you're not doing that. You know, I like watching videos. You know, you and CJ are driving around, and you know, dropping Arlene off at work, or you know, you guys do, you know, walking out with Snowy. I haven't seen Snowy in a while. I don't know what's up with the dog, but I enjoy stuff like that. It's kind of a break, you know. But me personally, here in the United States, I get caught up in American politics. Man, that's so good. What you guys need to get caught up in, folks. Rich thins, cream cheese, and onion. Paired with Columbus Dijon mustard and Gallo salami uncured. Oh my God, you put the 3 of those together? Ah. Anyways, I'm so freaking fed up. I just want to see if Rick Shaw's Mealy's came out and said exactly, it's their plan. It's the all master plan. Okay. Now what they have, because of all the sheep, okay, because what do sheep do? They follow. You know, they're following the sheep herders. And there's not one sheep herder. You know, trust me, I'll make this very fucking clear. I'm going to say bad language. Joe Biden is not a sheep herder. That guy is a motherfucking puppet. Okay? He's a puppet. He does what he's told, and it's elder abuse. Okay? He's like, oh, it's funny. That's not really funny, but yeah, it's Scott, it's elder abuse. You know? When they put this guy on a platform, of course, because he's been installed, he's been motherfucking installed. I'm so fucking angry about this. He's been installed as a president of the United States. It's disgusting. It's disgusting what they're doing. And trying to use my manners here. Read up on this. Yeah. Scott says, you're smart, I'm smart, and the government is dumb. But actually, Scott, the government is smart. Okay? Scott, expat in the Philippines. Scotty. Okay? I'm smart, you're smart, and the government is dumb. But actually, in reality, the government, whether it's the United States government or any other large government, whether it's Australia, I don't necessarily know about the Philippines, because that's a different story. They're smart. They're smarter than we are because they have this all master plan. You know, I used to call it deep state, but I come to find out, you know, because I'm not the smartest guy in the world. Deep state relies just inside the United States. Okay. They're up to no good. What they're trying to do is divide this country. Let's see what Rick Shaw said here. They're only minions. Yeah, Satan's running them. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, brother. Amen. Absolutely right, Rick Shaw, Philippines. You know, I've seen this guy. Let's talk. We're talking with 4 people here. Who knows? Because YouTube is owned by the far left anyway. There's no telling who's watching this right now, and there's no telling whether or not I'm gonna get motherfucking shut down because of this. Because I'm gonna say what I want. Okay. Hopefully, hold on. Let me check my mic here if I can still be heard. Hold on a second. Actually, I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm so stressed out over this shit. It shouldn't have to get. It shouldn't have to get to a guy like me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. Hello. Maybe I've said enough. I mean, shit. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to scare Cebuana in Florida. Thank you for chiming in again, honey. I don't want to. You came from Cebu and you're out here in Florida, United States. I don't want to scare you with American politics. I really don't. I'm gonna test the audio here. Yeah, I guess I'm being heard. Scott said I had to put dragging down the sink. What is dragging down the sink? Explain. I'm literally walking into the restroom with my Chromebook because I have to pee, but I don't want to get away from things. Earlier, no, I'm not going to show my wank at you guys. Earlier, when Claire with Stereo Energy Twister she was my co-host, so like if I had to step away, she could hold the floor. But I'm so fed up with American politics. It's horrible. And what they're doing, aside from they're dividing the country. Everything's race baited. You watch CNN, forget about CNN in Australia or in the Philippines or whatever. Look at CNN in the United States. They are clearly, their agenda is to divide people and make people go against each other. It's like putting 2 feral cats inside of a cardboard box and watching them fight. And that's what they do with the comment sections. But the second that you say something that goes against Facebook community standards, you get put into your little Facebook jail. They give Rick Shaw the treatment. They sure did. They fucking completely deleted his account. And that sucks. That totally sucks. And now the way things are going, there's nothing we can do about it. It's like, what are we gonna do? Go into not a civil war? What are you gonna do? Protest about? No, you got. What they do is the U.S. government puts other things up there, like Black Lives Matter, Antifa. You know what? All lives matter. Cat lives matter. Okay? So when You throw that out there, it's like, oh, that what that does is that puts out a shield, or not a shield. That's a diversion. I'm down to 3 people watching now. 3 people watching. That's fine. Puts a diversion. So you're gonna go. You're gonna look over here while everything's going on right in your fucking yard. Okay. That's what they're going to do. Because that's what dumb people do. That's what sheep do. They go, oh, let's look over here. Okay, we're going to go here. I'm going to eat this napkin for 7 weeks and listen to CNN. Tell me how I should live my life. No, that ain't going to happen. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. I think this isn't a good look for me, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So let's wrap it up. I'm looking at the chat here. Scott says, Scott, an expat in the Philippines, says, yeah, I cannot wait till Victoria opens up now so we can fly out of here and head home to Cebu. Yep, Cebu, Philippines. Never been there. Heard about it. Seen lots of video. But yeah, I mean, but you gotta deal with their bullshit too. You gotta deal with their bullshit too, Scott. You know, I honestly, I don't want to put scare tactics on anybody, but I honestly, for real, honestly do not think that this China virus scare and the COOF and the Wuhan, it's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. You want to know why? Because the people on the top, they're going to make money off of it. Okay? And I'm going to wrap things up like this with 3 people watching. Karina's mom died last week in the Philippines. Okay? There was no oxygen available. Oxygen tanks, oxygen tanks. Unless you checked yourself into the hospital at 60,000 something pesos a day. Okay, so that's like more than $1,000 a day. US dollar. The lack of oxygen did not kill her. It was her age. Okay? But the reason why they didn't put her in a hospital is because if she had pneumonia, I'm going to end this thread like this, folks, whoever's listening. If she were to die inside of the hospital with pneumonia, the hospital would have cleared her autopsy as COVID-19. And they're doing that worldwide. I'm serious. They're doing that worldwide. So what Karina's family did in the Philippines is when she passed away at the house, morbidly saying, I saw it go down on Facebook Messenger video from when she died until they took her away in a van. Okay? Sad to see. But also what they did is after her mom passed away, after Karina's mom passed away, they gave her dead body a COVID test. Guess what? Shows up negative. No, nothing. if she were to die in a hospital in the Philippines or in Australia or in the United States or in the United Kingdom or in South Korea, not North Korea. If you die in a hospital, let's say if I have a heart attack, if I had a heart attack right now and the ambulance takes me to the fucking hospital and I die in the hospital, guess what? Sean died of COVID. Karina's mom did not die of COVID. She died of natural causes from being elderly. Yep. So watch out, folks. Don't come up with a major medical situation, end up going into a hospital because something happens that's like life-threatening. You know, let's say you're in the intensive care unit. Shit. You can have complications. You could already be literally, you could be already pre-diagnosed with cancer and then check into a hospital and die from complications from cancer. But on the paperwork, COVID, he or she died from COVID, because they're all about the numbers. Okay? This whole world is fucked up. All right, I gotta jam before I get kicked off this damn thing. And Scott said our deepest condolences, Shonda, Karina. Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, bro. But her family did it the right way. I mean, mom would have passed away either way. You know, pneumonia, elderly, get pneumonia. The only oxygen would have only prolonged things. And also out there, it's a third world country, so that's just how it is, you know. But everything worldwide being boiled down to, you know, shit. If I showed up in a hospital with a light bulb stuck on my butt and I died because of it, they would classify it as COVID related. Yeah. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna wrap things up, everybody. You know, it was fun earlier, and I'm just talking. I'm just saying it like it is. Hopefully I don't get kicked off YouTube for saying, you know, this isn't a pandemic. Okay, it's a plandemic. PLAN. Plandemic. They planned this out. Okay, this virus didn't come from a wet market in China with a snake sitting on top of a bat. Didn't happen like that. Okay, it was professionally created by the people that are dictating it to you on the television screens that you see. So I'm going to wrap it up now. I got to go. Love you guys. 3 people watching. Hate to cut it off, but I'm sorry. Thank you for listening to me. So until next time, we'll just wrap it up like the other. See you, folks. I got to go. Bye-bye.